Now we'll be making the changes in our file so that we can change the state of our app so that this balance should change here. So for that we'll be doing a few changes here. So our state folder is completed, we do not need to change anything there, but we will be changing some things in these folders, files. So first of all we'll go to index.js, and there we'll say first of all provider. As you might recall this from our use context APIs video, we use some kind of provider there as well. So this is acting like that as well, right? So provider is installed there, imported from there, and here we'll say as props we'll give store is equal to store, and here we will be importing that. So we'll import store which we created from store, right? What we are saying basically is that make this store available for all the components in the app. So now in the heading we'll say const amount, which is our amount which should be shown here, is equal to use selector, and inside this we'll be taking the state and we'll say state dot amount, right? And here now this 1000 can be replaced by amount, right? And we'll save that, and now we'll go to container, and in this container we'll say const dispatch, which would actually do our job. As I told you earlier, use dispatch. This is something from React Redux. So this is the function which would actually be doing the task, and then this constant, and then we'll specify the actions, right, which would trigger the change. So we'll say withdraw money was one, and then was deposit money was the other. So we'll leave it here for now, and we'll go to this and we'll say import, and we'll be importing bind, and you can say bind action creators comes here, and we'll have to import this, right? And again we'll say import action creators, which would generate our actions as we have created in the states, right? And now we'll say equal to, and we'll say bind action creators appears here, and we'll say action creators comma dispatch, right? Now this is done, and in these buttons we'll say on click we will create a arrow function, and here we'll say withdraw money, and how much, as we have said, by 100, so we'll say 100, and in this we'll copy this on click, and we'll paste it here in this button, and we'll say deposit money by 100, and we'll hit save, and let's see that our project or our this state changes or not. So we'll click on plus, and you can see it increases by 100 and again by 100, and then we can increase that, and when we are removing the money or decreasing the money, so it is decreasing as well. So this was how you can create Redux functions, and how they can be used other components as we have used them here. So this was React Redux for you. Thank you.